Hello, hello, everybody. I'll wait a moment while we wait for a few people. Hi, Gina. How are you? How are you? Good to see you. I'm a little discombobulated. I just came running up the steps, losing cards. Okay. How's everybody? I hope you're well. Hi, Samantha. Good to see you. Good to see you today on the 25th of March. Can you believe March is almost over? It's really difficult for me to believe that that was the fastest March, I think, on record. Yeah. Anyway, so here we are, and we had a solar eclipse or a lunar eclipse last night. Anybody feeling the energy? I know I think I am. Indeed, indeed, indeed. So we'll give it a minute or two more, and then we'll go ahead and start giving a little synopsis of the week, as I do, and then we'll go ahead and move forward with our TarotScopes for the week of the 25th of March. So I'm going to go ahead and what is happening with the eclipse? What effect does it have? I'll talk about it in a second here. Gina, thank you. Love a reading, please. Yes, Debbie, I will do that at the end. Please, if you stick around, we'll go ahead and do that. And so I'll tell you when it's time to post those, please. Okay. Now I'm going to put on my glasses and read you some notes about the week in astrology here. So today, welcome everybody. It is March 25th, and we're doing our weekly TarotScopes for the week of March, for the full week ending March 31st. It's the end of March, guys. I just don't know where it went, really. So let's see. Yes, it is eclipse season. So Gina, what that means, it says the lunar eclipse that happened sometime in the middle of the night for most of us who are here in North America. Yes, it did fly by. I was just curious if anybody happened to be up, like maybe if you're on the West Coast, if you saw it. It was snowing like crazy. We had a freak snowstorm after 50, 60 degree weather here in Denver again last night. So I couldn't have seen it even if I were awake because it happened at like 1 a.m. for me. On the East Coast, it was around 3 a.m. So if you're maybe on the West Coast or somewhere else in the world, let me know if you actually saw it because those are pretty cool. They're really, really amazing to see. This lunar eclipse that we had in the middle of the night was in the sign of Libra. So if you have your sun or your ascendant in the sign of Libra, this will be extra impactful. Many of you know that I have my sun in Libra, so I'll keep you posted on what happens. So far, it's kind of ringing true to bring things to a head. So this is what a full moon, a regular full moon, brings things to a culmination or to a head, right? And they help us to bring events to fruition, okay? And it also helps us to purge anything that we no longer need. Pixel art, I will try to guess your future. That's funny. Let's see. But anyway, remember that lunar eclipses are always on full moons, and so they're like full moons on steroids, okay? It amplifies that energy, that culmination energy. So kind of things come to a head at this time, right? Things that we set into motion before will often come to a head. So I'd love to hear if any of you have any comments on that about your experiences over in the coming weeks. And it's really important to know that that this energy will last into like May. So the energy of the two eclipses, remember we have a solar eclipse in 2 weeks. They always come in pairs, the lunar eclipse and then the solar eclipse. Gina, yes, it can heighten manifestation energy. Exactly. But if you have anything festering, it's kind of going to, the full moon brings things to light, right? Things that may have been hidden, it stands to reason, right? We have the full light of the moon. Okay. Let's see what else I wanted to share with you. Yeah. So, like I said, this energy may persist right into May. Okay. And so it can bring really, really changes. And these changes can be changes felt for years to come. This is what eclipses do. We will have another pair of eclipses at the end of the year. In the fall. So, and that solar eclipse, just by the way, is in Aries. It's kind of the opposite sign of Libra, where the lunar eclipse was, and that is on April 8th. Okay. Again, really, it can be life-changing for anybody. You don't have to be in the signs of Libra or Aries for this to make an impact. Okay. Let's see. So, but it can also really be impactful for cardinal signs. All right. So the cardinal signs are Aries, Libra, Cancer, and Capricorn. So it can be extra impactful for those people, but it really can affect everybody. Okay. I want to wish a happy birthday to all of my Aries friends. If you have a birthday coming up or if you just celebrated one. Hi, Danny. How are you? Good to see you. Hi, Lynn. Great to see you. So if you have a birthday coming up, any Aries folks, happy birthday. I wish you a wonderful year full of delightful things. And then next Monday, we say hello to April. So goodbye, March, and hello, April, next Monday. We'll get to some of that energy later. And there will be a lot of big planetary events in April, including of the rare Jupiter-Uranus conjunction on April 20th. Again, we'll get to that later. But April is bound to be an exciting one. And then things kind of calm down and get a little nicer in after April. So what is coming up next week? Of course, we just had that lovely Jupiter and Venus conjunction on Sunday, yesterday. And that's a very, very harmonious, expansive, lucky, just a beautiful time. Okay. And I hope if you had any great experiences, I hope you felt it, and I would love for you to share them here. On Wednesday of this week, March 27th, the moon enters Scorpio. So that brings depth and passion. And it can be emotional too. This is a good time to uncover secrets and reveal truths. On Thursday, March 28th, Venus forms a sextile with Uranus in the sign of Taurus. So that brings empowerment, freedom, and breakthroughs. And Uranus can be a little sudden, so get ready for that. Hi, Madia. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Madia. Nice to see you. Yes. So anyway, that's it for the overall energy of the week. We don't really have a lot more to talk about, except that we are just sitting right in the middle of eclipse season. So expect the unexpected and expect it to be eventful. Okay. So I want to welcome anybody who's new here. Thank you for joining me. If you like what you find here, please consider subscribing, share, and hit the notification bell. And thank you to all of my beautiful subscribers who are returning again for these lovely TarotScopes. We do them weekly. Okay. And hit that thumbs up and all the other things. You know the things, right? Thumbs up and comments and all the things that will help the channel. So on to our TarotScopes for the week of March 18th to 20, whoops, I said the wrong date, March 25th to the 31st. And always remember that these are general readings for your sun and rising signs. Sometimes you may want to look for your moon as well, or any sign where you have a number of planets in a cluster there. Okay. And remember, we all have unique birth charts. So take what resonates and leave the rest. So, oops, my dog is here and trying to get out. He's always here for the TarotScopes. Lynn, you say you're feeling irritable. Can you blame that on the eclipses? I think so, because the moon brings emotion. Yes, the moon is emotional. And so that can be, and it depends on what sign and other factors in your chart. So, yeah, I would say absolutely. All right. So this week, like I said, remember your birth chart is unique. So take what resonates with you. And today we will start with the lovely sign of Capricorn. So we start with a different sign each week. And I'm so excited to debut this new deck. It's an Ethereal Visions. I think it's called Ethereal Visions. It may be a little hard to see because it's got some iridescence in it. You see that? But they're beautiful. It's the Luna edition. So I'm excited to share that. And I'm going to be using that today. And it's so appropriate to use the Luna edition for the lunar eclipse. Yes? Okay. Capricorn. Any Capricorn here? We're going to go ahead and do 3 cards for you. Yes. Please, Madhika says, Madiha says, guidance, please, praying for me. Thank you. Thankful. Take care. God bless you. Very nice. Yes, they're beautiful cards. They are a little pale, though, but the imagery is gorgeous. They really spoke to me. All right, here we go. Capricorn. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay. Well, you're starting with this Page of Cups, right? This is sometimes the card of surprise. Sometimes it's a whimsical card of, emotion, a new start in an emotional area. Cups are emotion. But you see there's like a little fish popping out of that out of that cup that the page is holding, and that's where the surprise can come. Sometimes there may be some things that are surprising, but also it's a new start. Pages are always new starts. But Capricorn, we have the 7 of Wands. The 7 of Wands is feeling like you have just fought a bit of a battle and you're still climbing up the hill, but you're holding your ground. Okay, you are holding your ground. You may be a little out of breath. You've made it to the top of that hill, and you can see some other people are. Maybe there's somebody who's a little jealous of you, somebody who's after your job, or maybe not being very kind. But yeah, okay. Let's see. But you wind up with the Ace of Swords. The truth will prevail, Capricorn. The truth will prevail. You will be able to speak your mind and really kind of put this one in their place. Okay. All right, Capricorn. Okay, Madiha. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your name. Is Capricorn. Yes, December 31st. 86. You're a baby. Nice. At the end, Madiha, I will ask for some questions, okay? I will ask for personal questions, and you can put them in again. Yes. All right. Let's move on to Aquarius. Our Aquarius friends. Any Aquarius in the house? Yes. These cards are kind of big, but oops, they're working for me. All right, Aquarius, you start with the 6 of Swords. You are leaving a difficult situation. This is the card of leaving troubled water for calm, right? So in this card, you can see that one side is a little bit rough and the other side is smooth. The water is smooth, but he's put his swords down and he's moving toward something um, that's a little easier going, right? And then you get the 8 of Pentacles. Okay, it's telling you that you're working hard at something right now. You've left something difficult, but you're still working. I feel like this is yes. Okay, nice. You're working for something with the 6 of Pentacles here and the 8 of Pentacles. You are working toward something that brings a little more give and take, a little more gratitude, a little more generosity, right? So perhaps what this means is you are being generous with your time and your money for somebody else, or perhaps somebody is doing that for you. Okay, but we're leaving this difficult part behind. Nice. Good job, Aquarius. Okay. All right. Yes, Deborah, I see my fellow Libra. I'm curious if you're feeling any of this lunar eclipse in Libra energy. Yeah. We may not, like I said, this energy will last for a little while, so it may not be exactly on the day. That's not the way astrology works. And it could be a nice energy too. All right, Pisces, I like what I'm seeing here, Pisces. Okay, Pisces, you start with the Justice card. Yeah. So what's something, maybe things haven't been so fair. Look at this. You get the Justice and the Queen of Swords, right? This feels like maybe things have been out of balance in the past, but what is fair is coming to you. This is this Queen of Swords is all about what's seeking the truth. She's intellectual and she's clear-eyed about seeing what the truth is, and justice is coming your way with that truth. Yes. And look at this. The 10 of Cups. Isn't that beautiful? Look at the little baby. Yeah, the 10 of Cups. So this beautiful, happy, this is considered the happy family card, and you can see that depicted in this picture. Yeah. So once the truth is revealed, it looks like you're going to be really moving. Maybe there's a new relationship for you, or you're deepening a relationship, Pisces, and that's beautiful. I love that. If you're not looking for a relationship, Pisces, then this could be any area of full personal fulfillment that's coming to you. Lovely. Okay. Next, we have our Aries friends. We're in Aries season. Let's see if we have any Aries in here. I do not see any Aries friends. Okay. Was that you, Gina? Pisces? That was one of the nicer readings for Pisces that I've seen in a while. Okay, Ness, thank you. I will. I'll do that at the end. Yeah, I'll star these as I see them. Okay. All right, Aries. Hi, Jessica Lynn. Hi, Sally. How are you? Oh, Jessica's an Aries. Okay. Yes, finally, Gina. Yep. It seems like the Pisces cards are always up and down lately, but that was a good one. I like it. I like it. Okay. Here we go, Aries. Oh, interesting. Well, lots of swords for you, Aries. Okay. Sorry, I have to study these cards because they're new for me, so I'm not familiar with the imagery yet, but I do love them. I do love them. Okay, Aries, we've got the Five of Swords. This is kind of here you are kind of in your head, maybe feeling a little bullied or maybe you are the bully. In this image, it kind of looks like he's the bully. He took all the swords and he's going home, right? So who is that in your life? Yes. And then we have the Four of Swords. Yeah, the Four of Swords is a card saying, you know what, it's time to take a breather, take a little beat, meditate, really look inside myself and see what's going on, see what spirit wants me to do. Because it looks like you're being a little bit retrospective right now, Aries. This is the Seven of Pentacles. I know it's hard to see these because they have that shiny iridescence to them. But this is saying that perhaps you're looking back on the past or your past efforts with a little bit of dissatisfaction. But we're suggesting to you, the spirit guides are suggesting to you to really take a moment to look within, to meditate, to quiet your mind, and have a little and get a little clarity, right? Swords are all about thought and clarity. Yes. Sally, I think Sag is toward the end of the week. Sag is toward the end of the week. Yes. I'm not sure what you're saying, Sally. Sagittarius, the moon in Sagittarius? Maybe. Hi, Joyful Journey. How are you? I don't know your real name, so maybe I'll just call you JJ. Okay, Aries. Thank you, Aries. And now we're going to move on to Taurus. Yeah. Taurus. I just shuffled and look what I got again. I think we're all being asked to meditate, to really quiet our minds and come off you see this person looks like they've been on the battlefield. Take a little break from the battle of life and quiet your mind and really see what spirit wants you to know right now. Okay. You may actually also sort of need a physical rest, Taurus. This is the card of sometimes it's you're sick or you're just really tired. You need a break. You need a little break. We're getting a lot of swords tonight. And then you get the Ace of Swords. Yes, she does look like Joan of Arc, doesn't she? Yes. So the Ace of Swords is the sword of truth. I think if you spend some time in meditation and really kind of come off of that high intensity of the battlefield or whatever it is that you're dealing with, then the truth will be revealed to you. Because look what we get here. The Sun. This is the big yes. This is the success card. This is all of the happiness and the good things. And the sun will shine a light for you, Taurus. Yep. Sounds like Aries and Taurus need a nice long nap with your sword and your armor. Sally, you said, yes, Sagittarius will be the last reading this week because I did start with Capricorn. I always start with a different one. Thank you. All right. Thank you, Gina, for clarifying too. All right. Gemini. Where are my Geminis? Here we go. 3 cards for you. Very nice. Okay. This card represents the Hierophant in a different way. Isn't it interesting? Hi, all one. How are you? You're Gemini moon. Okay, the Hierophant comes first. This is asking you to look to your spirit guides, your higher self, the authorities for some answers. Yeah. For the answers to your questions, because look at this. Then you get the Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups is all the happiness. It's all of the all of the emotions, right? And it says that you're working really hard. I interpret this as you're here working really hard with this Eight of Pentacles to achieve this happiness, to find this happy place in your life. And this is also a new beginning, a new beginning. Hi, Heather. How are you? All right, Gemini. Okay, a new beginning. You're working hard for a new beginning, Gemini. Does that resonate with anybody? Okay. So it's fine if you're late. Don't worry about that. All right. Cancer. Cancer's next. These little cards are popping all over the place. They're hopping out of the deck. Yes. It has been a Monday. Yep. John, I've been looking for a new beginning for a long time. Yes. I hope not in marriage. That was a joke. John is my husband, guys. All right. You're all for a new beginning, all one. Yeah. I mean, who isn't? All right. So, wow, you got some transformations going on, Gemini. Big stuff, big stuff. Right now, this card, the Four of Cups, is suggesting that you're not seeing something that's coming your way. Maybe you're not paying attention. Perhaps you are ignoring something that is being offered to you. But you see here, Spirit is offering you this fourth cup. Excuse me. But in this depiction, this guy's eyes are closed. He's just not seeing something that's coming his way. So what would that be, Cancer? And yes, joyful. I too am a Cancer. Oh, I'm a Cancer rising, actually. Okay. And then we have the Death card. Now, I always say this. Do not be afraid of the Death card, because the Death card is all about change. This is about a transition from one phase of life to another. And look at this third card. This is also about transition. And I don't mean transition from the earthly plane to beyond the veil. I mean transition in your life. Big changes, big changes. Judgment is ashes. A rebirth out of the ashes, a phoenix from the flames kind of energy. You see these people kind of rising up out of their graves, and they're reanimating. So this is suggesting that you have a whole new life coming your way, Cancer. There you go. Yes, thank you, Ness. Thank you, John. You're going to keep me for a little while? All right, let's see what we have for our Leo friends. Any Leo in the house? Yeah? Oh, Heather says she'll take those cards. Heather is retiring at the end of this school year. She works in the Anchorage Public Schools, right, Heather? And a well-deserved retirement that is. You've heard that a lot recently. Yeah, big changes. I mean, frankly, I think we're all in for big changes. I just think that this year is just, it's like shaking up the snow globe. All right. You saw me just shuffle. Leo, you too start with the Judgment card. Didn't I just say we're all in for big changes? Yeah, Judgment, rebirth, the reanimation. It's kind of a reconfiguring of who you are and what you want to be. 26 years. That's a good long time. And the Tower. Look at this. The Judgment and the Tower card. This is something you may not see coming, but it's a big change. Talk about shaking up the snow globe. There you go, Leo. Something is coming to change your life. But you wind up with, this is a change for the good, because look at the final card. You get the 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles is kind of like the culmination of your life's work, and you finally arrived. This is what Heather's saying. She worked for 26 years and she's finally arrived. But this is a great card for you. Wow, these are big, big shakeups for you, Leo. I hope that resonates for you. I love this card. Nice. This is the generational wealth card too. You know, it's all of your life savings, and now you can go take that trip of a lifetime or enjoy your home in the countryside, Leo. Whatever it is that you want. This one popped out. One popped out for Virgo. We're on to Virgo. And we'll take that one. Virgo. I do have a stellium in Virgo. Apparently. I don't know if my personality kind of jives with the Virgo, the descriptions of Virgo that I know. But maybe. Perhaps. Must be in there somewhere. Okay, Virgo, look what you start with. This is the one that wanted to jump out. We have the Hierophant again. This is about looking to your higher self, your higher power. This is structure. This is order, which I think Virgo understands very well. But this is kind of big government, big order. But it's also the church and the kind of the rules, if you will, right? I think Virgo works well in that capacity. And then you have the Queen of Wands, which is beautiful. This is, excuse me. This is the Queen who is fiery and passionate. Is this you, Virgo? She is an entrepreneur. She knows what she wants. She knows how to get it. Okay. And I think she's stepping outside of these confines of the rules of the Hierophant. And you have the Magician. So that's beautiful. You have both the Magician and the Hierophant in your reading, as well as a very powerful Queen. Wow, what are you manifesting? This is all about manifesting and having the resources to do it. And look at these beautiful cards. I just love, love, love the imagery here. Yeah. What are you manifesting, Leo? Or Virgo, sorry. Virgo. You are cooking something. I feel like everybody so far in this week has got some changes showing up. Yeah, it's got to be those eclipses. Yes. Okay, all one. You're a Virgo sun. Nice. Okay. All right, Libra. Where are my Libras? Deborah, are you still here? Okay. I'm here. Am I the only Libra here? Oh, joyful. That's right. Oh, gosh. What a week we're having. Okay, joyful. Maybe this is our eclipse, the eclipse in Libra. So we start with the 10 of Wands, right? This is the burden. This is something that's kind of difficult. But on the plus side, 10s are always the end of the suit. You've reached perhaps the end of some challenge, but it's feeling a little bit burdensome to you. And then we have the Queen of Cups. This is the highly intuitive, the nurturing queen. And in this case, I'm saying, I believe this is about nurturing yourself. Nurture yourself this week, especially with all that powerful energy. And we wind up with the Five of Cups. So the Five of Cups is it's the card of loss. It's feeling down and out, right? But if you look closely, you'll see that this person he's grieving over these 3 spilt cups, and he's got 2 full ones behind him. So this is just sort of being all in your feels and not really acknowledging that you've still got some great things going for you. Okay. So let's hold on this week, Libra. Do you feel that? Do you feel that energy, JJ, Joyful Journey, and Deborah? I think I do. I do. Yeah. It's going to be a really busy week, that 10 of Wands. That makes sense for me. All right, Scorpio, and then we have Sagittarius. And so I want you to start getting ready to put, you feel it, Joyful? Get ready to put your personal questions in, please, if you're right, if you would like. And then we can move on. So we've got Scorpio and Sagittarius first. Scorpio. Any Scorpio in the house? Oh, look at you, Scorpio. All right, Scorpio, you start with the Strength card. Look at that. This is a beautiful one. That gorgeous lion there. The Strength is about resilience. It's about power, but restraint, right? It's about being kind of innately powerful. And we have the 8 of Cups. Sorry, I can't see this very well. The 8 of Cups. So this is about walking away from something that's no longer satisfying for you, Scorpio. All right. But you're walking towards something. Do you see he's looking out? He's got 8 full cups, but it's no longer satisfying and he wants more. So Scorpio, can you feel that energy? You want more. There's that path that goes right on through those mountains toward the moon too. And who knows? So who knows what that is? They're walking towards something. Maybe they don't know what that is. But Scorpio, you're walking perhaps away from something, but more importantly, towards something more fulfilling. But look at this. It's going to be very, very fruitful for you. Ace of Pentacles is about new starts in a career, in a financial area. Maybe money's coming to you. Maybe there's a new, just any kind of new opportunity, right? New tangible thing. So that's beautiful. Scorpio. Love that for you. Let's see. Janet says, Sal, I always manage to sit down and pull up Kelly right when she does Sagittarius, your sign. Well, we're doing Sagittarius right now, Janet. And there we go. So do we have, let's see. Sally, are you Sagittarius as well? Is that what you said? Nice. Perfect. Funny. All right, Sagittarius, let's finish strong, shall we? With my new deck of cards that I love so much. Oh, look at that one. Is that not beautiful? That's on the bottom of the deck. I'm going to give that to all of us, okay? The 9 of Pentacles. That's the card of luxury and being able to reap your rewards. Okay. Well, you too, Sagittarius, got that 5 of Cups. I don't know if you saw, but I was shuffling. So the 5 of Cups is this may be energy for more of us than just the last couple, Libra and Sagittarius. This is the card of sadness or feeling kind of really discontented about something. Maybe just really emotionally down. But it's about not seeing the opportunities and the beautiful things that you have in your life, right? It's only paying attention to the negative things. You're being asked to sort of lift your eyes and look around and see that you actually have some really beautiful things in your life, Sagittarius. And you've got the Page of Cups next, right? This is this beautiful new start in an emotional area, which is a great way to follow on from this, right? A lovely new start. It could be a surprising new start. As I said before, you've got that funny little fish popping out of that cup there. It's like, oh, I didn't see you there. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Uh-oh. Janet, oh boy, that is me suddenly. But look how you wrap up the week, Sagittarius. You get the King of Pentacles. This is the king who lives in the lap of luxury. He is the master of his domain. He has all the resources he needs. He's wise and he's generous with his money too. Sometimes, not always, but hopefully this means that you have some nice tangible resources coming your way, Sagittarius. I like it. After you cried over your spilt wine. Like it. All right. So now I'm going to ask you to please put your questions in. I'll star them and we will go ahead and do 3-card pulls. I can also use my pendulum here. We can do some, you're welcome, Sally. We can also do some dowsing rods. Whatever you would like. Okay. I got your question, Joyful. Janet, got your question. I'm going to take my glasses off. Okay. Oh, right. Anybody else want to pop a question in there? Please do. All right. I can do a 3-card pull. We can also do some beautiful angel cards too. Okay. Let's see. 3 cards for the next 7 days. Whoops. I didn't mean to. I was trying to stir you. Okay. All right. I'm going to go ahead and start right now, but you can keep putting your questions in if you have them. Ness says, let's see. Let me put that up there. I would love 3 cards for the week, 7 days for Ness. Okay, Ness. Ness, I recall last week you were starting a writing project. Is that correct? Let me know. You happy? I got you too, Deborah. And whoops. Oh, right. Sorry. Let me try to star these for a sec. Apologize. All right. Get into the energy of Ness. Ness, I'm feeling a little anxiety. Are you feeling a little anxiety in your life? A little worry? Let's see what the cards have to say. Okay. Oh, man. Well, listen, don't worry. So you start with the 3 of Wands, which is, I have to put my glasses back on. This is about making plans and waiting for your ship to come in. So you have set something into motion, and now you're watching and waiting for the signs to show you that your efforts have paid off or beginning to pay off. And look what you get next. You get the Emperor and the Empress. Like whatever this is, Ness, you are going to own it. Okay? Listen, I would take these cards any day. All right. The Emperor is all about controlling his world. He has the world at his, disposal, and he knows how to manage it. And the Empress is fertility, growth, abundance. So, hey, I'll take those cards any day of the week. That's great for you, Ness. All right, who's next? Now we have, let's see, right person for marriage. I'm not sure I can tell you that. Let's see if the cards can give us any more information on that. Let's see if the cards can give us some more information. I feel like you really want something. You said relationship. Oh, sorry, you had another question here. It says relationship. This person, date 14 June, is right for marriage. Maybe marrying me. He is love me or missing me. Please tell me. Yes. I am going to actually use my pendulum for you, Madika. And let's see what the pendulum says. Is this person the right person for you? Well, this is unusual, Madika, or Madiha. This is sitting perfectly still. Now it's going in a circle. Yeah. So it sounds like the energy, it's too soon to tell. And now it's moving forward. So what I'm going to say to that, Madiha, is this relationship may take a little while to nurture. You may have to take some time for this person to know that you're interested in them. If you're already in a relationship with them, it may take a little bit of time, but be patient. Be patient. Okay. Thank you. Joyful. Will the job at the pain clinic be a good position for me? I also have an opportunity at the hospital, which will be better. I'm going to use the pendulum for that as well. We're going to first ask about the pain clinic. Okay, I'm going to put the cards down, or the laptop down. Okay, for joyful journey, will the job at the pain clinic be good for you? Oh, that's a no, joyful. When it goes side to side like that, for me, that's a no. That's telling me that there might be something better. Okay, opportunity at the hospital. Will the opportunity at the hospital be better for joyful? Look at that. It is going forward. Yes. I think the hospital job is going to be better for you, joyful. Yeah. Hi, Craig. Nice to see you. I see you. You're lurking. Okay. Let's see who we have next. Oh, Janet. I am having an unexpected issue with a family member and the roof over my head. Super stressful. Will I still be housed, not sleeping? Oh, so sorry, Janet. Everybody, let's send some prayers Janet's way. These cards sound hopeful. The cards sounds hopeful. Okay, let's do 3 cards for you, all right? Or we can also ask the pendulum. Okay. Let's see what we get, Janet. I'm really sorry about that. That does sound stressful. But your kitty cat sure is cute. You sure do have a cute little kitty cat there. Oh, Yeah. Okay. That's in, yeah, you're feeling, here's, this is you right now, Janet. You're feeling a little beaten up, right? A little bullied, a little bit, kind of somebody's been underhanded with you, and you're feeling trapped, right? But remember that the eight of swords suggests that there's a way out. You just have to take that blindfold off and, actually take some action, because look at your third card is actually quite nice. Somebody is going to be generous with you. The Six of Pentacles is about generosity and kindness. Okay, so I'm hopeful that this family member or another member of your family can help you out in this situation. It's saying to you to look for the help, because I do think there is some help there for you. And so sorry for that situation. Yes, that is so stressful. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Thank you, Lynn. Okay, we're going to go on to Deborah. Deborah says, just a card, please. I'm going to pull a beautiful card from the Oracle of the Angels. How about that? And Craig, we have time if you would like 3 cards, or if you have a question. Janet, feeling bullied. Yes. Yes, you got the bully card too. Deborah, you get the card of releasing. You see that? This is suggesting that you need to kind of release some maybe difficult energy that you're holding on to and let it go. Let spirit do what it does best, is what I want to say here. It's kind of release your expectations and allow spirit to move through you and move you into the correct position, Deborah. It's not easy. And so it's interesting when you look at this too. Looks like he's opening his heart and letting out maybe some difficulty. But you can look at this in both directions. You're also letting love in at the same time, Deborah. Okay, Gina. And yes, I see your question too, Craig. I will get to that one too. Hi, Philos. There's still time for a question if you want. Okay. All right. And I'm going to put, let's see, Gina. Here we go. Any message from the guides regarding spiritual development? I'm sorry, I almost read spiritual as the wrong word, and it's probably naughty. I'm sorry about that. I thought it said sexual development, and I was going to say, hey, it's not that kind of show, Gina. Can't help you. Spiritual development, of course. Sorry, we have to have a little laugh every once in a while, don't we? All right, Gina. Oh, wow. Whoa. Cards are just jumping for you. Cards are jumping. You got, okay. 5 cards came out, and 5 cards you shall have. Oh, actually. All right. And let's see how we can put this into the context of spiritual development. The Empress. This is the Empress is all about abundance and fertility and growth. And so let's put all of these together and see if we can come up with a spiritual development message for you. And 6 of Wands. So what I want to say here right off the bat is that you are able, through your abundance and your groundedness, you are going to be successful at whatever you try. But we move to the High Priestess, and of course I know that you're highly intuitive. The High Priestess is deeply intuitive. She's in touch with her inner self. She also may have some secrets, but you need to work. It's saying they're asking you to work at those deep. Somebody's trying to join my. Oh no, my Zoom. Nope. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. So you may have to work at those skills, those beautiful intuitive skills, as we all do. All right. And the last card is a new card for this deck, and I'm so happy that it came out. This is the Artist. Okay. This is the Artist card, which is not typical for most traditional decks, is about creation. You have the ability to create the world that you want. It is a spiritually guided creation. So these are all great cards, Gina. I'm just thinking that they're telling you, keep working at it. Oops, that wasn't your card. Keep working at it. Keep doing the hard work to get in touch with your spirituality, and you will be successful. These are great cards. Yes. Okay. I don't usually pull 5 cards. All right. And thank you, Gina. I hope that is helpful. That was a lot of cards. It's saying you're on the right track. It's go for it. Keep working. You're getting in touch with your higher self. Okay, Philos, of course, I will give you a reading too. And Craig, you said, declare like my fair lady the other night. We're going to use the trusty old pendulum. Okay. Clara, what say you? Did you enjoy watching My Fair Lady? Whoa, yes, she did. That's amazing. Of course. I think she likes anything that you choose, Craig. I think that's pretty clear. Hi, Celtic Seer. Nice. Okay. Thank you. What a beautiful reading. I appreciate that, Philos. Card pull, of course. Let me go ahead and pop yours up there. I'm feeling drawn to the cards over here. I feel like we need a, this is the Angels and Auras deck. Whoops, I put the wrong one up. Sorry about that. Who was that? That I was Philos. Philos. Did you ask for a card, Philos? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I didn't see one. I'm going to pull one for you anyway, Philos. So this is going to be for you. And thank you for that compliment. And Celtic Seer, so lovely to see you. So lovely to see you. Yes, Celtic, these are my brand new, what did I call them before? They're the ethereal something or other Luna edition, and I thought I would use these because we just had the full moon eclipse. Okay, Philos, I'm still pulling a card for you anyway. Here we go. You're welcome, Craig. Whoa. Philos, I feel like we pulled this card for you before. Did we? This is the card of energy healing. You see those like beautiful green chakras in the middle of her hands. It's saying, are you yourself an energy healer, or do you need to seek some energy healing? Yeah. This may be some advice for you, Philos, because I think I recall that you did have some physical pain, if I'm correct. And it's saying seek some energy healing to help you. It might be very, very helpful for you. So, yes, who said that? Okay, Janet, I loved that movie Midnight in Paris as well. I thought it was really magical. I love that movie. Dalin, yes, you may have a card. Let's put you up here. And Celtic, I will offer you one as well. Let me do. Sorry, Celtics came first, Alan. I apologize. You're next. Oh, Philos, you have a question. We will ask that question too. Celtic, you may have 3 cards from this deck. Yeah. Okay. Celtic Seer, you get the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, isn't that beautiful? I love it. This is about juggling things in your life. It could be juggling money or just making decisions, right? Things are a little bit up and down right at the moment for you. And we get the Page of Pentacles, which it's interesting how this one is positioned, looking carefully at that pentacle. This can be the card of learning. She looks like she's studying that pentacle there, right? This can be the card of learning new things. It's a new venture of some sort, Celtic. And then it looks like you're waiting for something to come to you, something you've already set in motion. And here you are waiting for that. So lovely. All right. This will settle down once this starts to come into focus for you with the 3 of Wands. Isn't that pretty? Love those cards. All right. And let's see. Here we go. Darlin, you may have a card. Yes, you may. Okay. All right. We have some new people who've joined us, so thanks for popping in. I appreciate that. And if anybody has any observations, experiences with this lunar eclipse, feel free to pop them in the chat or put them in the comments below. Okay, Darlin 42. Yeah. I'll give you 3 cards too. The 4 of Pentacles. This is a card of stability. This is a card also of, you may be seeking stability, and maybe this is financial stability that you're looking for, right? You're holding on to your pentacles tightly, right? But you have some new, fertile new beginnings coming your way. Look at this. I love that. You can see the vines growing and it's sprouting just like spring. So it's saying that something new is coming to you, and it's fiery. It could be creative. It could be passionate. This could be a relationship. Yeah. Okay. And we end with the Page of Wands. This is the messenger. Maybe some travel as well. So the Page of Wands is usually looking to go on a trip. Perhaps what you're doing here is you're saving your pennies for an adventure that you'd like to take, Darlin. Okay, that could be. It could also be that you're just waiting for a message or a sign for this new action to start. Nice. Okay, let's see. Celtic Seer says, let's see. Well, first I wanted to do Philos here, but I see Celtic Seer has a comment. This lunar eclipse is relatively soft, so enjoy the messages. The solar will be a doozy. Thank you, Celtic Seer. You are the true astrologer. I am not. I play one on YouTube. But yes, I think because of the Libra energy, right? About balance, about relationships. Yeah. Yep. But I can tell you, being a Libra myself, I've already felt the energy. It's been a little bit I don't know, crazy things happened today. All right, Philos. Nice. Okay. Philos, you said you want to know if your husband, I'm pulling cards. I think I'd like to do the pendulum for you. Will your husband Or should your husband stay in the same job? Or is it time to look for something new? Let's go ahead and use that pendulum again. Philos. Should Philos's husband, and you can put his name in if you'd like. Okay. Should Philos's husband stay in the job? It's saying yes. It's saying yes. So maybe it's not time yet for him to look for anything new, Philos. I would say there are a lot of people looking for jobs right now. They say the economy is strong, but I think there are a lot of companies that are kind of in limbo as we move into this AI world. Because I have a couple kids in my family looking for work, and they're struggling, and they have good backgrounds. So I think I've just heard about a lot of people who are looking for work. Okay. And let's see, I'm going to go down here. All right. Thank you, Celtic. She says she likes my picture of the blue jay and the owl in the background. Yeah. Well, there's kind of a story behind that. First of all, the blue jay, my son, who just turned 26, he's my baby. My son did that when he was in the 8th grade with oil pastels, and it's beautiful. He's very talented. Lottie, no, you were not read, but I will read you next if you'd like. I will do a card, 3 cards for you. Do you have a question? And then the owl is really kind of for birds in general. My father sends birds my way, and there's a video on this on my channel about all the crazy bird experiences I've had after my father passed. And my husband's dad also sends birds, but really different. They're like, he sent an owl one time in our path, and it just sat and watched us. And another time, a hawk came when he was having some difficulty. A hawk came, and it kept pausing on the telephone wire or a tree right in front of us as we're walking down the street, and it would just watch us, and then it would fly ahead of us and get on the next branch and wait for us to come. And so it was very interesting, and we both of us knew that it was his father. So thank you for commenting. All right, Lottie, I don't know what your question is, but I will be happy to pull a couple of cards for you. And that may be our last card. Oh, you have cards jumping. You've got cards jumping, Lottie. So let's see what we have here. Beautiful. Okay. It looks like the money picture is looking good for you, Lottie. You've got the King of Pentacles. This is the man who's in control of all the resources. He has all the pentacles he needs to use for himself or to share with others, all of that. All right. And then you've got the Hierophant. So it's saying to look to your higher self, to the higher powers, to your spiritual guides, to maybe see how to spend and use these resources wisely. And you've got another pentacle here too. This is the Knight of Pentacles. This is the slow moving knight. Something's coming towards you. Something tangible and physical is coming towards you. And if you really kind of sit with your higher power and your higher guides, you'll know how to take advantage of these resources. Okay, there you go, Lottie. That's what we got for you. All right, I'm going to take that one down. Anybody else? And Philos, I think I already did yours. I've done it a couple times, so if you look back, you'll see I did a pendulum and a card pull for you. Okay. Okay. Oh yes, John says the owl or the hawk that showed up on our path, John's father, we believe, dove down right next to us. I mean, feet away from us, and it snatched a little mouse out of the grass, which was just startling. To see this big bird, wings outspread, diving down toward us, and it plucked a mouse out of the grass, and then it went up on the wire ahead of us, and it ripped it to shreds. And it was so symbolic because John was kind of being, he had a person in his life who, let's just put it this way, he was giving him a really hard time. And so there you go. Let's see. And he said, so will we win the big, let's see, will we win the big deal? We've been waiting on this. Oh, you want one more? Okay. I'm going to do a pendulum for John. Now, I have some skin in this game, apparently, right? So, all right. And this is our last question. Okay. Will they win the big deal this week? There's a big, I don't know. And now it's swinging more. Now it's giving more of a yes. So when it does that, John, for me, that means be patient. It might not be this week. It might be next week or the week after. Okay. So nice. All right. Okay. Well, guys, thank you so much for joining me. And I hope everyone has a lovely evening. I hope you're all experiencing this. The days are getting longer. And oh, I just had an orb fly right by. I don't know if anybody saw that. That was weird. But it's lovely. So our days are getting longer. They should be getting warmer, but we had a freak snowstorm last night here in Denver. But we are moving towards spring, so I love that. Thank you, Gina. Thank you, Celtic Seer, John, Lynn, Philos, Craig, everybody, Gina. Let's see who else was here. Dallin, 42. Let's see. Oh, my glasses on, so sorry about that. Lynn LeClaire, good to see you. And I'm going to scroll up. Janet, nice to see you as well. And Ness, thank you for your help. And I'm sorry if I'm missing anybody, but a Joyful, good to see you too. Joyful, Journey, Lottie, and let's see. Oh, Lottie, I now see your question, but I hope that your cards helped. And Sally. Anybody else I missed? Heather. Madiha. All right, Deborah, nice to see everybody. Samantha as well. Thank you guys for joining me. Have a great night. Goodbye. See you next week.